First of all, Coach Leonard is a really good coach. Queens, he's done a really good job there. I thought we did a great job the first half physically because they average 82 points a game. They're fast in transition. They spread you. They got good shooters. So I was a little concerned about that coming in, but our guys did a heck of a job the first half from a physical standpoint. I think of kind of setting the tone and making it kind of a grimy game because they love space and they love to be able to freely move, and so I thought we did a really good job of slowing them up in transition, and our guys did a really good job of that.
Going into the second half, you guys had quite a spread on the points. I think you were up 17 points. Queen started to kind of narrow that gap a little bit. What did you do to combat that?
Lost my mind. I tried not to, but when you got somebody like that, you can, and they can score in bunches. Like they have the ability to get hot quick, and that's what I was trying to explain to our guys. It's human nature sometimes. You got that big a lead to kind of let up, but I don't want that. So, but our guys did a good job gathering themselves up and finishing off.
I feel like we're in a routine here where I ask you about your highest shooter now. 2 games ago you had Jalen Cobb or Jake Davis with 26. Then the next game was Jalen Cobb, and now Jalen McCreary. Talk about just having so many different shooters and high-scoring players on your team.
Yeah, it's good teams have that, and so you can't concentrate on just one guy. So the more we have, and I've always thought we had that. It's just a matter of us getting used to each other and getting comfortable and figuring things out. But that's having 4 guys in double figures, almost 5 with Ja having 9. I think that's where we want to be. Having 17 assists, that means we're sharing the ball. When you can do that, then it's harder for the other team sometimes to, put together a game plan.
I'm just talking about the contribution that McCreary has given to this team so far this season.
Yeah, I've told him several times, his ceiling to me, he is so high, and he's starting to get, raise his level, and it's different for him. We've got a few other guys that can score the basketball. You know what I mean? And so it's been an adjustment for him and other guys on our team. Some of the guys that were not here last year, they don't really know what Jalen can do in the game. You know what I mean? So it's been a little bit of just trying to figure things out, both him and them, and doing what we're doing. But he puts in a lot of work, so it's going to happen like this because he puts in so much work, and I'm happy for him.
Pretty new team so far this year, but a lot of the players seem to be really warming up and playing their best. And where do you think the level is going to go from here now that everyone's really got the confidence up?
Yeah, we just got to continue to the conference. We want to be playing our best basketball when conference starts, because that's when I don't want to say real season, but that's when everybody gets it ramped up. So we've got to really yeah, exactly. So it's good to be able to start doing that and seeing that now. But our guys are close together, and they're starting to really, I think, figure each other out and be able to hold each other accountable. And I've started to see that the last 2-3 weeks is they're doing more of holding each other accountable, which is good.
All right, Mr. McCreary, I think we're all here to talk about one thing.
Yeah.
You dropping 30 tonight.
Yeah, that's big. I've been itching for something like that. I didn't think it would be 30, though. I thought it'd be 20 before 30. But, yeah, it's good to see all the hard work I've been putting all the hours in. So it's good to see the results show.
Well, in the game, were you feeling good, tonight's my night? Or was it kind of you were still in the game the whole time?
Yeah, I was just playing. I kind of do, it's like a rhythm thing with me. So if I get 6 or 8, that's really my golden number. And I just add on to that, and then that's how I just work my way up and just
one after another.
Yeah, just one after another, and not really thinking too much about it, but just 6 is 8, my golden number. So if I get to that, it's basically sky's the limit.
When you got that dunk and it tied your career high, did that kind of give you a little extra
motivation? Yeah, it did. That's probably when my motivation started kicking in. I'm close to 30, so I almost had it last year, but yeah, it's good to see I finally got it. It ain't easy, so yeah, it's good to see it finally happen.
What do you think this is going to mean for the team? Seeing that you can drop 30, Jake Davis, a freshman on the team, is dropping 26, Jalen Cobb with a just new career high by a 10-point spread.
Yeah.
Everyone's confidence just seems to be going up.
Yeah, we have a lot of depth when it comes to scoring, and just it's not like one person can score the ball and it's like all the attention is on one person. So any guy can have their night, basically. Like we have many scoring threats. Robbie, Slim, Jake Cobb, like anybody can have their night. So yeah.
It seems like it's been like that the last
Yeah.
You guys are taking turns.
Yeah. It makes it harder for the team to scout. So yeah, it's good to see that.
Pretty much a large leader figure on this team,
Yeah.
What's kind of the message to the guys?
Just to be consistent. This the third win, so we've been talking about getting ourselves out the hole, just adding on wins and wins. So this is just another one, and we trying to plan on to get one more Thursday. So yeah, we just added on and it's just building our confidence over time. The practices have been real intense, so we just got to stick to the formula of what works and what doesn't work, and just stick to like what we're good at and what happens in the game, basically.
Conference season is fastly approaching.
Yeah.
What's the mentality for you and the team kind of going into it? Are you feeling confident after this 3-game win streak, or
Yeah,
are you still like there's work to do?
Yeah, we're definitely confident, but there's definitely a lot of work to do. I feel like we don't get the respect. We haven't done nothing, if that makes sense. It's just the truth. So we don't get the respect that we want in the conference. So we just trying to build our name in the conference and show that we can compete with the best teams in the conference and hopefully be a contender for the SoCon championship. And that's the goal. That's the main goal, is to get to the dance, basically. So yeah, we basically just got to continue to prove ourselves and just keep building.